Minecraft. Haunted. The Unearthly Orchard does seem haunted, given the number of undead monsters trying to kill me I've seen in there. We are going to be picking up where we left off last time in Uncharted Territory 2. Am I going to get another wool? Let's find out. Let's get started. Welcome back to Uncharted Territory 2 with Brian. I was here in the wool monument area, and I thought, there's some waterfalls up in here. I should swim up to the top of them just to see if there happens to be anything. And I swam to the top of this waterfall, and there's a chest with mushrooms and mushroom stew kind of stuff. All right, which is not as exciting as I was hoping. I was hoping for something a little bit more grand. But nevertheless, I will take that stuff happily. And so I'm going to go ahead and just give myself a footing so that I can grab it. And yeah, basically we have one wool on the monument already. I guess I can go ahead. I could plant these guys probably. I will go ahead and... Do I really need the mushrooms too? I guess it's not bad in terms of food. I've already got a good wheat farm going. I'll think about it. In any case, we've got one wool on the monument, and we had gotten a portion of the way through the Unearthly Orchard. And so what we are going to do next is continue on in that area. So I'll see you guys over there in just a moment. Alright, last time in this area we managed to light up around the left-hand side, and we saw that there was a big wooden building or structure at the end, which might be where we need to go. I see there's a waterfall over here. I was really struggling with the little bit of armor that I have on here, and so I think I want to take a little bit more of a careful approach this time, and so I'm going to try to kind of light things up and fight off guys with a little bit more care, and so I'll probably make a montage of that. Alright, and so I come to a bridge in the middle that seems to go nowhere, and I thought I just saw a skeleton fall out of the sky. There's the waterfall over here. But what do we have over here? Boats and fishing gear is interesting. Whoa! I see. There's a skeleton spawner under the ground that's shooting them up into the air, I think. And so that is super interesting. Let's see. Oh! Oh! And it's these super speedy, non-shooty skeletons again. Which is Crazy Town. I didn't bring any glowstone. If the skeleton spawner is underwater, I won't be able to light it up. I could go destroy it, but I think I'll just continue moving on and trying to light up more of this area. I found another random chest in the forest over here. Oops, there's a zombie spawner underneath this tree. Let's take care of that in just a moment. But then we can see what is in this chest. Goodbye, zombie spawner. Ow. And apples. Alright, well, that doesn't suck. I will take that gift happily. I've been continuing to light up mostly the left-hand side. I don't want this room to get mob-capped, and so I'll probably leave the right-hand side a little bit darker. But now I've got a pretty good lighting thing going through about half the room. Oops, here is a chest with some sand on it, so it's going to have a label. I just ran out of torches, but I'm pretty sure, yes, I have another stack. So let's go check out that chest. Continuing to add a little bit more light. There's that structure that we're going to enter in just a moment. But what do we have here? Combat gear low. Alright, I will happily take that, I believe. But first... Alright, get rid of some skeletons. What exactly constitutes the combat gear in the... Ooh! Me likey. Let's grab an iron sword. And yeah, I could actually afford to make the leather into some armor, so I will grab some of that as well. And let me hurry up and craft some new armor for myself over in the corner over here where it should be safe. And then we'll go assault this building. Alright, I've made myself some more leather armor. I put some of my excess inventory in a chest over here. There's a lot of bats around here. I wonder if there's a bat spawner somewhere. I've never seen this many bats in Minecraft. And there's definitely a bunch of mobs over there by by this house or whatever it is, and so I need to kind of do a careful approach. I'll try to add a little bit of light. Oops, and then run away and fight off some mobs and do that a few times. Oh my gosh, spiders, spiders. Oh, and here come skeletons too, and I need to eat some food again. And I need to remember that I own a bow and arrow, and I can use that to fight the skeletons at range as they try to do the same to me. Oh, and I've got a iron sword now, and I need to remember that as well, because I will be able to kill off mobs a little bit quicker. But let's go ahead and eat, so that we can recover some health. And yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing I did before, and just try to... Actually, I wonder if I should go for a little bit higher approach. I remember that there was a skeleton spawner up in the ceiling over there. Nah, I think this approach right over by the... Oh, there's a skeleton. Hold on, let's take this guy out. Hope that bats don't, like, fly right in my face. Oops. I am apparently still not a great shot. Ah, sigh. Although my archery skills will hopefully continue to improve. Whoa. Alright, who do we got? 2 skeletons and a zombie. That's not so bad. Especially when the zombie's in front. You can use him as a blocker. Aha! Just like that. Die, 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 die. And I need to remember critical hits. Now that I have a iron sword, I have a chance at taking these guys out with 3 hits, I think, if I use some critical hits. So I need to try to start doing some jump attacks. Hello, creeper. I will fight you off at a safe distance, along with this zombie. Oops. I was going to say critical hit, and I end up missing them altogether. Alright, actually, let's do that. That's a much easier way to take care of a few mobs. In a pinch. Alright. And the little extra bit of armor, I think, is actually helping out, and we almost have this area lit. Hello, creepers. Oops. Alright, and did he kill? No, he did not kill the spider. And spiders move fast. And he died because he took too much previous creeper damage. Oh, oh, oh! Zombie villager sneaking up on me, I didn't see. And this creeper, due to the changes in the terrain over there, kept dancing around and couldn't make up his mind whether he needed to make a left turn or a right turn. Need to remember that. That's one of the few places where you can really use the monster AI against the monsters. Is when they're kind of on a little hillside like that, they're not great at negotiating the terrain, and they end up taking a bunch of extra steps in order to chase you. Alright, but let's get some... Oops. Nope, there's still more monsters over here. Alright, actually, you go ahead and blow up a door into the side of this thing. Oh, wow, there's spawners inside there. And a bunch of mobs. There's probably a bunch of spawners in there. I didn't get a good look. I just saw the one on the corner. Oh, I'm already regaining health. I have a bow and arrow that I can use to take these guys out at range. Oh, that skeleton did shoot the other skeleton. Alright, so there is... I know I said it last episode, and I haven't had a chance to do kind of any more research on the topic of monster infighting. Okay, I'm curious to know... I don't have an axe on me. But if I just... Oops. Where is the skeleton shooting me from? I did not see him. Is he on the roof? Yes, there is a skeleton up on the roof, and I didn't consider the roof, which is a foolish thing. One should always try to approach these things top down if possible, I think. I think I may have gotten the skeleton who was over there. I did break into the house over here, and I don't immediately see spawners or tons of mobs on the inside. But now that I'm thinking about the roof, I think the appropriate thing to do is to try to climb up there. Oops. And so let's try to do that. I have enough blocks that I could make myself a nice little staircase over here. I could go do-do-do-do-do. Here comes a creeper. Hello, creeper. Stay away from my staircase. I would like for that to stay unstacked. You can explode right over there. That's fine. Ouch. Alright, and then we'll make a staircase up to the top. Let me go ahead and plug that back up. Oops, that is not correct. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And here comes another skeleton. Alright, well, I'm doing better at staying alive because I'm doing a much more careful approach this time around. Although I feel like now I'm kind of going slow and it's not too interesting. And so it might be time to try to charge up on top of that rooftop. Oops, and just see what we uncover. Can I get a... oh, there's a skeleton right here. Hello, skeleton. And there's probably a creeper. Yep, right here. Alright, the good news is I knew he was there. And he did actually kind of do me a favor in terms of... Oops. You can go away, too. I'm probably spawning more monsters up on the roof over here. I wonder... Oh, I have ladders. I should have been using them. Hello, creeper. Yeah, you go ahead and explode up there. That'll give me an entrance into this portion. Aha, here's a... what do you call? I do not have... Oh, crap, crap, crap! Oh, dear. Run. Alright, I'm making a mess of this. But it's a bit more fun now. Oh, there's the Fleecy box. Alright, great. We now know where we are headed. Which is going to be to our own grave if we're not careful. I can shoot an arrow through vines, and they can't see me through the vines. So let's use that to get kind of a head start on damage on these skeletons. Alright, that is using the terrain to one's advantage. I am going to heal up real quick. And now, let's see if we can charge back up there, although my staircase has been blown apart. And there's still a downstairs... Oh, I see a chest! Oops, and I didn't even see the zombie who's right here in my face. Actually... Let's take out this skeleton and see if we can light up the bottom area and take out those spawners, because now I want to see what's in the chest in the bottom as well. I have conflicting ideas. Sometimes I approach a map trying to do it as speedy as possible. Other times I approach a map trying to be kind of like a completionist and get every, little last hidden chest and secret. I haven't decided kind of which of those strategies or approaches I want to use for this map. It may depend on how much time that I have, because I am filming this map at the beginning of December, but I'm only going to be in town for a couple of weeks before I go away on Christmas break, and so there is a bit of a time constraint for me in terms of how much time I can spend on this map if I want to get it all recorded before I go away over the winter holiday. And so, yeah, conflicting ideas about how exactly I want to approach it. Oh, there was a front door even, and I didn't see the front door. How silly of me. Alright, and I'll go over here, because I don't know what's over here. Alright, and there's even a ladder up there. Okay, great. So this is all nice and lit up. Oh, you'd like to bring me a block of cobblestone, Mr. Zombie? What a nice little gift. It's an early Christmas gift. I was just talking about Christmas. We'll take a look at that chest in just a moment. I guess monsters are spawning on the outside, so let's try to get some light closer to the outside over here. There's other guys. Oh, I have a, when I need to have a pick in a hurry, I keep forgetting that I have a gold pick on my bar for exactly such an occasion. The kill the monster spawner in a hurry. Oh, crap, crap! That's another way to kill a monster. Oh, God, I'm about to die. I am doing so poorly at this map. That's what, my 5th death? Let's go ahead and sleep since we're here, and that'll give us a chance to get rid of the weather. But I believe I have the quick re-equip box over here. Yes, it is not great. But I believe I could take this. Do I need torches over there? I think I might be okay. The world is not loading. Let me go ahead and make a cut. Alright, I did decide to go ahead and grab some torches as well. But basically, we're going to sprint back over there and hope that we can regain all of our stuff. And yeah, that just serves kind of as confirmation that, at least at the moment, I'm still not very good at this game. I'll have to go and review the footage. I'm not sure if it was just getting overwhelmed by monsters. I probably forgot to eat again somehow over there as well. And yeah, I would like to review that and try to learn from my mistakes if possible. And I could put on some armor over here. It's only been 1 minute. I think I will do that as well, actually. Let's just put on the most important pieces of armor. Like that. Go ahead and put that away. Alright, I should be able to survive a little bit longer in there. Let's run back in there and grab my stuff. Hello, stuff. All you happy, juicy stuff. Oh, and there is a skeleton who just picked up my stuff. I forgot about that again. The skeleton is now carrying a sword. I'm pretty sure I picked up a bow in there. And so, if possible... Oh, he's running and he has got my good shirt on, with projectile protection. And so even if I had the bow and arrow, I would have had trouble killing him. All right, let's see how much of my stuff I just got. Let's also got some better stuff on the bar. I've got a helmet now. I do have a bow. I have a bunch of arrows. I've got a better sword. And that is good enough for the moment. I also picked up some torches. I'm pretty sure there's still some more stuff in there. Let's top off the food. And let's go ahead and use a creeper to try to help kill another creeper. I still see another creeper over there. Let's make another gather stuff run. Alright, here comes a creeper inside here. Is there anyone hiding in here? No. Good. Hello, creeper. I never looked inside that chest. That's another thing I need to do. And I forgot to be using critical hits. Oops. Oh well. We'll look inside that chest in just a moment. First off, oops. I really would like to gather the rest of my things. Assuming they still exist. I think I might have seen another spawner over there as well. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, just some zombies. This is all stuff I can handle. Alright, yeah. I'm going to make another quick cut as I organize my inventory a little bit more, and yeah, we'll go back in there, get that chest, and get the wool. Alright, let's see if we can finish this place off. I'm going to do it by starting to light up around the outside a little bit more, because I keep getting monsters coming from the outside in, and I know also there's the top of the building. Oh, and there's some kind of little railway thing set up over there. It might just be decorative, but I'd like to check that out. We still never checked out the chest that was on the inside. But first off, hello, spider. Hey, I got a critical hit on an enemy on purpose. Hooray. I will call that improvement, because I need all of the encouragement I can give myself at this point. Alright, let's get rid of this creeper. Alright. And, oops, let's get rid of the skeleton as well. Hooray. Okay. There is still bad guys here, but alright, that's a random loot chest that actually had some good stuff, but let's kill off the bad guys first. There's an order to these things, you know. Help me out. Oops, I need to eat. I don't know why I keep forgetting to eat. I'm going to blame 3-2. I've been watching a lot of 3-2 playing Twisted Moon. Oh, he's going to love this. And I feel like he's very poor at eating on these maps. He'll be down on food bars for a long period of time and down on hearts and never go and re-eat any food. And so I think my exposure to all of his play has inhibited my own play. How's that for an excuse? How do you like that, 32? No, it's all my own fault. But nevertheless, it is true that I think 3-2 could... What does that enchant? Sharpness and knockback. Alright, that doesn't completely suck. Yeah, I do think 3-2 is a little bit lax when it comes to that aspect of his play. Alright, and I was saying I have ladders over here, but I don't actually need them. I could just go, like, up here. I'm gonna light up a bit more around the outside in case there's any other mobs or spawners or things. But this building is finally getting reasonably safe. Oh, there's a spawner. Let's go ahead and take it out. In no rush, I'll use that pick. There is the staircase down, but I guess since we're up here, now let's go ahead and pop in and grab some orange wool. Hooray! Orange wool! It's a Minecraft server team. And I do want to check out more around the outside of this thing, because it seems like on the other side there was that minecart whatever, and I don't know what. I also hear a few too many skeletons, making me worry that there's another skeleton spawner somewhere nearby that... Aha! Oh, a skeleton just like fell from the ceiling. I guess there must be another spawner somewhere up in the ceiling, I'm guessing. He is wearing a gold helmet. And it's amazing. Fighting enemies at range is indeed much safer than close melee combat, especially when you've got two skeletons who are going to be shooting you simultaneously. So I'm not sure where the skeleton spawner in the ceiling was. But I think I just heard another skeleton fall. Yep, and another skeleton. Is it still somewhere, like up by the loot box? Were they just falling right in here? I'm not sure. Gonna add some more light near the ceiling. Oh, here's another spawner. I saw this one out of the corner of my eye earlier. We'll use the gold pick to quickly take care of it, so that I can then quickly go and turn on some other enemies. And, oh, here's another spawner. It's another skelly spawner. So go ahead and take that out quickly. Ouch. I need to eat some food. Hello, creeper. Help me with the zombie. Thank you. There are a lot of zombies like picking up objects. I think what I have learned now that I understand a little bit more about some of the new 1.4 mechanics is that there's only a subset of monsters that are capable of picking up objects. I'm down to my last torch over here. Which is kind of a problem, actually. Is there any coal hidden in the walls? I want to light up a little bit more around the outside and check out the little minecart area. If possible, I've already gone through this whole iron sword. Need to bring the other combat supplies back home as well. Yeah, I think it's only like a subset of enemies who are capable of picking up blocks. But it seems like I've seen a lot of zombies picking up blocks over here. And so I don't know if that's just a coincidence, or if somehow you can spawn bad guys who always are capable of picking up blocks. It's probably the case, given all the, monster spawner capabilities. Alright, and so there's just a little minecart. Seems like it's decorative kind of stuff over here. Oops, that just went away. I will use a pick to finish you off. I will quickly swap out to another stone sword. And then the front door was kind of barricaded over on this side. Alright, I'm out of torches. I've got wool. I've got some other good loot that I need to bring home. And so I'm going to bring home all this loot and see you guys back at the the wool monument. And yeah, we'll go celebrate the orange wool. And I don't know if I'll come back to this area. I think maybe we'll move on to the next area at this point. I've only lit up half of it. But I think that might be good enough. So I'll see you guys back over there. Alright, here we are at the wool monument. And kapow! Orange wool. 2 down, 17 to go. And yeah, 17 to go. I haven't been doing all that great on this map. I think it's definitely the case that I'm not going to go back to that area to try to complete it right now because I'm worried. Ideally, I would like to finish this whole map before my Christmas break so that I'll have a bunch of extra videos pre-recorded that I'll be able to still have going over December and the beginning of January while I'm away on vacation. And so I think I'm going to try to move swiftly through this map because it seems like the map is sufficiently difficult and or I'm sufficiently bad that I'm going to struggle through a bit of this map. So I think that's my plan. In any case, let me get some inventory organized and then we're going to take a look at that something with fire. I can't remember the name of the next area. I'll go take a look. I needed to get some more coal, and there's a big coal resource over here in the Wool Monument area. And one of the loot items I picked up in a previous episode was this wooden pickaxe with efficiency and fortune. And I think the only thing that it's good for is mining coal. And so I will use it and I guess just use it all up and get a whole bunch of coal out of it because a wooden pickaxe can't break all that many things. But with fortune, this will help get me some extra coal a little bit quicker. And so that'll be happy. Alright, let's take a look at the next area that's called All Fired Up. And I've already got some monsters around here, and so we may want to kind of light up the entrance a little bit better. So that each time I'm walking back into this area, I don't have so many surprising monsters to deal with. But yes, I need to get myself all fired up about All Fired Up. We could just kind of barely peek into there. He just fell off on his own in order to take fall damage to die. That's pretty funny. Poor zombie. I saw some lava just kind of like peeking out through this area. Yeah, I see a bit of fire in here. Oh, and some glowstone lamps. Don't they look lovely? And, alright, we got some monsters over here, and I'm pretty sure, yes, I see spawner flames right there. Seems like it's just spawning normal zombies. Alright, creeper, help me out. Thank you. And I will take out one more monster. And then I will remember to eat, and I'm already hearing lava. Oh, it's the lava that's right over there. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and take out the spawner. And looks like there might be a loot chest hidden over here. I haven't looked much out into this area. Yes, but there's also a spawner. It's another skeleton spawner. Let's go ahead and get that lit up. I bet you there might be one over on the other side over here too. Or maybe not. Is there a little hallway over here? There is. Food low. Alright, well, I will happily take that. And then there's some other chests over there. And it seems like this area, in any case, is otherwise reasonably safe. And I don't see any immediate obvious traps. So let's go open this up and see what we got. A helmet. I actually need some bones and some arrows. That's all good stuff. Let's put the helmet on. And some other random loot. And actually, I'm going to drop off some of the random loot that I don't need to be holding right at this moment. And we will be able to just carry it back out on the way out. And yeah, I'll even drop off some of the arrows, just in case the worst happens. Alright, but I think this front area is done. Oh, we didn't take out the skeleton spawner. Let's go ahead and kill it. And let's see. What do we got? Got bad guys. I see some interesting platforms and things over here. I see a chest over there. Another kind of little ledge right below us that I'm going to need to check out. Got a creeper coming over here to say hello. Hello, creeper. Can you find your way up here? You can, because of your clever pathfinding. Oh, wow. He's walking on top of the iron bars, which is something that I actually didn't know that their pathfinding could do, and so I learned a little something there. Oh, and there is lava. Unsurprisingly, perhaps. Let's go ahead and put out that lava source brick, even though I might have just taken away some of the lighting from the room. Always worried about lava, because not only can it kill you, but it can also destroy all of your items. Looks like we got a little lighting glitch right there. That'll be easy to fix. Okay, so yeah, we got some pretty lava fires kind of like trailing off into this area. And I guess since I see a chest over there, that's the direction that I want to head first. There is a little safe staircase over here, and there's a creeper also who doesn't see me yet, but he's about to. Alright. And so let's kill these guys off. Hello, hello. That zombie caught fire for just a moment. I'm not sure if he actually like stepped into the fire or what happened there. That was a little odd. And it's funny how they like... Alright, let's light up right below here first. Oh, there's a spawner right there. Okay. And I see the zombie. I'm just going to run and try to get some light over in a bit of this area. Oh, crap! I'm going to die. Maybe. Maybe I can manage to stay alive. I hear a spider chasing me still, and I have hardly any hit points. Okay. Whew! Oh, but there's a creeper over here. I didn't light this area up well enough, apparently. Oh boy. Alright, that was too close for comfort. But I did get a whole lot of light in there, and I'm happy that I managed to actually stay alive for once. I wonder if my shirt broke off at this point. I did notice before I headed over into this area that my projectile protection shirt that supposedly had increased durability... Oh, nope, it's still hanging on. It's got unbreaking too, I see. And I'm not sure if it's because of the dye. Like, I don't feel like... Oh, crap. I was thinking that last hit was going to kill him, and nope, he still needed one more hit. Let's go ahead and swap out, since this sword is about to die, and hello, skeleton. Take out another bad guy. Alright, great. And make sure that there's plenty of light over here. And I still hear the spider, but it does look a little bit brighter over there, and so we've made some progress with that. The spider's probably directly below me. I hear a zombie as well. Alright. That is a nice way to kind of bottleneck the spider. Let's grab this zombie. And I think it's sufficiently well enough lit around that spawner that I don't need to worry about it. Got some more coal over here for when we need it, which is great. I hear fires. Oh, I hear blazes. Oh no, I should have guessed. I wonder if blazes... Oh, crap, the spawner that I lit up, that I was saying was sufficiently lit up, I wonder if it's actually a blaze spawner. Alright, blazes actually will be somewhat valuable to me, because with blaze rods, obviously, I'll be able to create a potion stand, although I don't have nether wart yet. But I definitely want to go ahead and kill some blazes and get some blaze rods. And I hear, I believe, more blazes spawning. Oh no, it's just the fires burning behind me that the blaze set off. Okay, and so there might be a blaze rod over there. But I do need to locate which of the spawners was the blaze spawner. I would like to create a kind of better way down over here that I can actually see what I'm getting myself into. So let's go ahead and cut out a little bit of this platform and make a little walkway down so I can see if there's anyone hiding down here. And I still have all of my food, so I'll recover that health. Let's go run over and see... Hi, Creeper. If the blaze dropped me a blaze rod, it doesn't look like he did. I still haven't read the label on that chest, so I guess we'll do that next. Oh, here's another spawner. What is it? Oh, there's another spawner. That's skeletons. That's also skeletons. Okay, skeletons. Light will hand... Oh, the blaze spawner must be right by the chest. Ouch. Alright, I did get a blaze rod. Still not sure exactly where the blaze spawner is. It's got to be somewhere... Is it under here? Yes. Oh, crap! Alright, I think I did get the blaze spawner. But yes, I should have been using the gold pick because then I would have been able to react quickly enough to that creeper as well. And so real quick, can I see? No. Alright, I think a crummy sword will be good enough. Let's grab this stuff. I will go ahead and grab another bow and arrow to walk back in there. But we are just going to run back in there and pick up our stuff again. And hopefully retrieve the blaze rod as well. And I'll probably put some stuff safely back at the start of the area. Alright, so here we go. I think this stuff should be relatively easy to retrieve. Oh, except the zombies could pick up my armor and weapons and things, potentially. So I need to keep that in mind. Alright, but it seems like those zombies were either not the pickup zombies, or they were too distracted, or I don't know what. Because none of them seem to pick anything up. Okay, great. I hear one more skeleton. Let's actually read... Oh, I can no longer read what was on top of it because the sign got blasted off. Oh, it's another combat supplies chest. That is actually really terrific because I can make some more armor and things. I'm going to grab everything out of there. I could have just broken the chest. Yeah, let me go ahead and regroup and set up my inventory back over at the start of this area. And so I will take a moment to do that. Alright, I've put away some inventory. I've reorganized my inventory. I crafted a new leather shirt since my other shirt has finally broken off. And we are ready to continue trying to light up this area. But yes, definitely with a fire area. Oh wow, there's a zombie down here now that I got rid of the fire. That's pretty funny. Definitely with this fire area, I should expect to see more blazes. And yeah, I don't remember if I got a chance to complete the thought. I'd definitely like to create a potion stand, although without nether wart, there isn't a whole ton of stuff that I can do useful with potions yet. But perhaps we'll also find some nether wart shortly, and then be able to brew up some of our own potions. That would be super awesome. And got a ton of zombies over here. Are you guys natural spawns, or is there a zombie spawner? Guess we'll find out shortly. Oh, and I need to remember, critical hits, critical hits. And where is that skeleton? I think he fell down into one of these holes. Oh no, I see him over there. He's just hiding in the darkness. There he is. Hello, skeleton. Hello, other skeleton who just shot the first skeleton, and now there's going to be some monster infighting. Except for this guy all of a sudden decided to come back to me, and I'm not eating food! I'm not eating food! What am I doing, Brian? Let's go ahead and kill you off real quick. And then eat some food. He dropped another bow. I've got like 5 bows from skeletons so far, but I think none of them have been enchanted with power 1. Let's check out this one, because I could really use a power 1 bow. Let's also plug up that hole, because I don't know if that's going to fall down to somewhere horrible. Probably is, just because I've done already falling traps in this map. Still not a power 1 bow. However, given that I have so many bows, let's go ahead and item repair it all back together. And given that there's more skeletons coming, I think I'm actually within range of a skeleton spawner over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and take care of you. And then see if we can... Yep, I see a spawn. Oh, I hear... Crap. there's a skeleton spawner. I did see a chest over there. Oh, the fires that I hear were just those fires on the nether rack, and not actually another set of blazes. But at this point, oops, and we got bad guys over here too. Let's kind of back off to a different area so we can get all the monsters in front of us. Alright. And now I actually look like I kind of know what I'm doing, which is a nice change of pace. Alright, look at that. Took out those monsters, no problem at all. And we did get a bunch of light up there. There's a chest up there that I want to go get. First of all, I've got a couple more skeletons to take out. And I've been killing enough skeletons that I've been getting tons of arrows. And so I'm happy to kill them at range. Alright. And this skeleton, I guess he's too high up. Nope, now he sees me. Alright, terrific. I can hop down in here safely. And so, let's be very careful about the footing, because I'm not sure if there's somewhere that I can, like, fall out of the world over here. Let's add a little bit more light. There's the skeleton spawner. There's the chest. There's another spawner. What kind of spawner? That's also a skeleton spawner. Okay. I'm in no rush, so I'll take it out with this pick rather than the gold pick. Where's the other one? It was right up here. Yeah, I've still only found skeleton spawners kind of like 2 at a time, really. Oh, there's another skeleton spawner. It's still not quite close enough. Once I get to a place where there's spawners kind of like 3 or 4 deep somewhere, I will consider trying to hold on to the spawners and potentially set up some kind of mob trap. I presume that's another skeleton spawner. Yes, I can see it. So we'll go ahead and take that out as well. And now, finally, check out this chest. And Smite 2, Fire Aspect 1. That's actually a pretty decent sword. I'm happy with my... Well, actually, I could switch to that sword, actually. It won't have as much durability, but since there have been a bunch of skeletons in this area, it'll be a very useful weapon against them. I am running low on torches again. I only came in with a stack of 64, because I wanted to make sure I didn't overdo it as I came to this area. Although the combat supplies chest did give me some more extra torches as well. Alright, but we're definitely getting close to the lava, and so I want to be very careful over here. And also just kind of like stand back and try to survey the area and figure out where it is that I'm going to need to go. So we've got kind of like a broken bridge that I'll have to repair to get over to the middle area. I see ladders and turrets. There's probably like some kind of spawners up there. It looks like there's signs. And see an Enderman. Don't look at him. And it looks like there's some dark areas around the right wall where I could also potentially like climb over the same way I did over here. But it definitely looks like I'm going to need to bridge over to the middle next. And I do not yet have enough iron to make a water bucket. A water bucket would be super useful. I can't remember if I have 1 piece of iron or 2 pieces of iron so far from random zombie drops. But a water bucket would be super useful. I'm kind of tempted to try to get one. I guess let's go ahead and start rebuilding the bridge. I have a number of stone bricks in my inventory at this point. And yeah, I may make a cut here as I do that, because that'll be a little slow. Alright, watch this. I was just standing on the shoreline near the front of the bridge, and there is a spawner that is hidden that I believe is a skeleton spawner, because I think I saw skeletons fall down into the lava down there. And so I'm just going to let it spawn another one, just to double check. But in any case, as I start building the bridge, the skeletons would try to shoot me off, and so obviously that is a big danger. I'm glad I went down here and spotted that beforehand. And I think it should have spawned another monster by now, and so maybe he landed up on top. But in any case, I need to be careful of that as I try to build this bridge. Alright, I've completed the bridge over to the spawner. It's risky, but let's go ahead and run out here. Oops. I was trying to put a torch down, and I was too worried about the creeper, and I ended up focusing on the creeper and never got the torch. Alright, let's go ahead and take you out as well. Ooh, my game just like froze up there for a minute. That was weird. Another... I've gotten so many bow drops from these skeletons. Is that one enchanted? Nope, still not. Alright, let's try to run over here. Torch, torch, torch. Alright, great. That will, for the most part, take care of the skeleton spawner. Now I can do that. And we just heard it fall into the lava below. But But yes, I think I just ran out of stone bricks after creating the first portion of the bridge. I'm pretty sure I have some cobblestone or some other good things, but this is definitely scary. I want to make sure nothing's going to fall on my head or be attacking me from somewhere on the sides. So I try to build the next piece of the bridge, because if I fall in the lava, this is going to be instant death. But, what is... Oh! I don't know what that is. I've never seen this before. So in the previous Uncharted Territory, the map maker, AMLP, another Minecraft Let's Play, somehow made fireballs, like gas fireballs, like jump up out of lava. But this seems to just be lava blocks themselves jumping up out of the lava. And I wonder if that's to discourage me from trying to build across the bottom and force me to build the bridge on the top, because it doesn't look like they're jumping up high enough to like get me up here. But I've never seen this. It's just like blocks of lava hopping out of the lava, which I don't know if I didn't think they were entities. I don't even know in terms of the game code like what this is or what it means. But I think I can still safely bridge across the top. I'm pretty terrified. And obviously as I move to the left, I'm kind of creating some of those lava spawners on the left. And as I move to the right, I'm getting some of them on the right. I think they're not coming up high enough, and so I think I can reach over here and place another block like that, and I'll be safe. But this is really crazy. So to some extent, I guess it's just map makers taking advantage of new features that Dinnerbone and Jeb and whoever have added to the game, but in the second case, it's also map makers being clever in terms of where and how to use these new crazy things. So kudos to both of you in terms of creating this stuff, but it does seem like this is safe enough that I can actually go and do that. And so let's make a nice, at least 3-wide bridge that I feel comfortable walking across. And now I'm safely across this portion. At the same time, I also need to check on how long I've been playing this today, and so let me go check on the video time, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, sorry, we are way over time already for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off here, and next episode we'll try to continue on further into this crazy, all fired up area. And I forgot to say, I hope you guys are having a great day. See you again soon. Bye-bye, little slimes. Bye-bye, big skeleton. Get smited! Get smote! Ha-ha!